Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast, and more drama from the Floyd Mayweather John Gotti III fight that took place this past Sunday. News broke today that the Florida State Athletic Commission is going to ban John Gotti III for 6 months for the brawl afterwards when Kenny Bayless had stopped the fight. So apparently, when Kenny Bayless had stopped the fight, I think that was a disqualification of some sort that John Gotti III did. Now, I am not a boxing expert, but after watching the clip of the stoppage, I don't know what he actually did to warrant the disqualification. But he's not being penalized for that. He's being penalized for the brawl that took place. Nobody on Floyd's team has gotten penalized. I mean, look, Floyd didn't start it, I get it, but there should be penalties as well for the TMT crew that ran out onto the into the ring and caused this massive melee. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can count. There was a whole bunch of guys wearing TMT hats. I mean, just going haywire. You know what I'm saying? There's those fights behind the stage, no arrests, no charges. I'm surprised, but John Gotti III gets a 6 months ban. And look, I'm not here trying to defend him, but I mean, I'm just trying to look at this objectively. Number one, I don't know what the disqualification was, and then, you know, for them to come out with a suspension, they said they made this decision Sunday night, and we're just getting wind of it today. I mean, I guess this proves that this was not a setup. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, considering that this was broadcasted on Zeus's live stream platform, and we just know the kind of ruckus content they like to make. I just thought that this was just right up the alley. This is what they like, but apparently not. The Florida State Commission got involved, and he's going to be banned for 6 months and won't be allowed to box in the state of Florida until December. So I don't know. I mean, look, there's reports that Floyd and John Gotti III had hashed things out, and potentially it could be a fight. Now, if they want to rematch, it may not be in Florida. It's going to have to be somewhere else. But if they want to keep it in Florida, they're going to have to wait. I mean, this ban just seems just kind of, I mean, look, okay, then I guess this wasn't fake then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if the Florida State Commission is going to come out with a very severe penalty, then fine. Then I think there should be some penalties for Floyd Mayweather's camp. Not Floyd specifically, but I mean, just the absolute bombardment of people that rushed onto the arena. You know what I'm saying? I mean, into the ring was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was just absolutely absurd. Where I thought, like, this was so outlandish. You almost had to think this was set up, right? But apparently not. You know what I'm saying? So Kenny Bayless actually stopped it for whatever the disqualification was. Like I said, I'm not a boxing expert, so let me know if you do know what that is. But I mean, for him to get banned for 6 months for that, I mean, I guess when the ref stops the fight, you can't run after the fighter and try to continue to fight. So I mean, so based off of that, I guess I have to understand it. 6 months, that's tough. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, John Gotti is he's a UFC fighter by trade, so he's really not a boxer anyway. So, but I mean, if he wants to do UFC fights in Florida, maybe I wonder if that's probably tied. If it's the athletic commission, then he can't do that either. So he's probably gonna have to fight outside of Florida. But you know, just more chaos coming from this. So I expect to hear more news. I'm like I said, I'm shocked that law enforcement didn't make any arrests, considering just the amount of nonsense that went on during that brawl. So anyways, guys, leave me your thoughts about John Gotti III being banned for 6 months. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.